Alright, we should be back. Keyword should. But yeah, that's a little weird. Because the only thing that like should have caused my PC to shut down like that would be like overheating, and yeah, that's definitely not the case, so yeah, Gospel is saying if it was overheating, I'd probably have lag or some similar like performance issue, and yeah, leading up to it, like because I use a separate computer for my Stream Dash, no performance issues reported, so all right. Oh, welcome back, everybody. So up next, while we finish off the rest of the request queue, we have Okame asking for the washing machine. So we'll have obligatory both Giga Dunk and Shakanetsu EX attempts. And we've got a couple other song requests, and then yeah, at that point, we'll wrap up, find someone to raid, and all that awesome stuff. But for right now, let's see if we can make this happen. Ah, that was silly of me. Like, the ending was likely gonna get me, but still, I threw that away on something really silly. Why does this song sound so angry? Good question, Baby Biscuit. Honestly. So this was a boss song for the style that it's from. And, yeah, compared to stuff that came before, it is definitely a swing towards, like, a much more, like hardcore or hard style, kind of sound. So, like, saying that it sounds angry compared to everything else, like, it's not wrong. Do we run that back? Let's head to the beach first, and then we'll give that one more shot. And again, thank you, Okome, for the daily request / reminder to give these a shot. And thank you. I know that we had an unexpected restart of the stream, but I see a good number of you have immediately rejoined. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I felt that over scratch too. We'll get that eventually. Gospel, I didn't rejoin, I just never left. Not only do I approve, but that follow-up emote. Fantastic stuff, Xquire. Alright, one more Giga Dunk attempt, and then we'll move on. Yeah, no, not today. Also, holy crap, Xquire! Thank you so much for the gift subs! So I'm doing Gigadelic and I hear one alert, and then I hear another, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's likely not raids or follows. But, no, Xquire, thank you so much. Very much appreciate the support. Like, I know, like, this is some of the phrasing I've kind of settled on, but, like, it's one thing to have, like, folks think that, yeah, I want to encourage what you're doing, and it's another for people in the music game community to think your shenanigans are worth supporting, just because time and time again, I've come back to Bimani and music games because of just the caliber of people that tend to be fans of those games. So having the support of people of that measure, it is always humbling. Thank you. Alright, so No Shakanetsu or Gigadunk today, which is fine, but still, Okame, appreciate the requests and reminders. Right now, Baby Biscuit is requesting a crowd favorite. Yeah, the flicker, yeah, exactly what Jamich is saying in response to your question, Baby Biscuit. So the lights next to songs are, the nickname for those are lamps, and depending on what kind of lamp it is, it indicates at a glance what your status on that song is, whether you haven't played it at all, you've failed it, you've cleared it with either a normal, hard, or EX bar, or if you've full comboed it. So depending on the flicker, not only just because certain flashing colors mean certain things, but also literally because of the rate that they blink, you might not be seeing everything. That's something that can happen sometimes, especially with streams. I know that song's been a bit of a meme amongst some streamers recently, but honestly, song holds up. It's good stuff. So, for the different lamps, Jamich, wonderful breakdown. But before we jump into our next song, Baby Biscuit, if you want to take a look, so these folders here show the different lamps. In addition to Jamich's description. So depending on your refresh rate, sometimes a failed lamp doesn't properly display, or it appears like a no play. But typically failed is a rapid flashing of the difficulty of the chart. So a failed normal flashes blue, failed hyper flashes yellow, etc. And hey, Okina, welcome back. Glad to hear the work on the dance pad is going well. But yeah, when you're hovering on a song, and it's a little hard to see, just because of my hand cam, but in the lower left, it does show what your status is on it, if you just cleared it, or full comboed, or what have you. But if you're looking at all of the songs in a folder, at a glance, lamps are an easy way to quickly check and find outliers or things you might want to follow up on. And as for the folders having different fonts, it's just a style thing. It's just Konami just being Konami. Alright. Let's see, we've got 3 requests left. Up next, Val says, play a song in the game Beatmania 2DX. I think we can manage that. And once again, appreciate all of you being here. Again, whether you're hanging out in chat or just getting your lurk on, it's wonderful to have you all here. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Darn it! After that measure, that was it, because the rest of it was just trills. And I've EX cleared that before, too. I just seldom replay that song. I will get that later today. You know, in terms of, like, you know, beginner songs, we could have done a lot worse. 511's a fantastic song. Or as pt2 puts it, the saddest Christmas song in 2DX. Yeah. Val, thank you for the request for something from 2DX. Jamich is requesting a song so generic, I don't remember it exists. Spin the song list to find one, as if you think of one, it doesn't count. Honestly, I was just gonna go with either something that's like spamming scales from DJ Taka, or one of Yoshitaka's Hard Renaissance songs. But yeah. Let's see. Like, if anything, I'm gonna likely be forgetting older songs. In terms of generic, like, it's one thing for a song to be forgotten, and it's another for it to be generic that you don't think about it. And yeah, that's the thing, like, there's some older songs that I was going to maybe pick, but they're not in Infinitas yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like, no matter what I pick, it's gonna get a response. Yeah, we've got a lot of possible choices, to be honest. But honestly, I'm gonna stick with my guns. A lot of the Yoshitaka Hard Renaissance songs, like, I honestly forget them, and I'll mix them up. Like, it's Vanessa, Anisakis, one giant blur. Oh, yeah, I know what I need to play. A song so generic that I don't remember it exists. Believe it or not. I'm glad Baby Biscuit called it. And hey, Andy, how goes it? Haven't seen you in my stream in a while, but I've seen you around the internet. How have you been? How goes it? I love how Cold Cuts thinks that that's the Bimani national anthem. I mean, he's wrong, but I can understand where he's coming from. But, yeah. Catching up on chat. Andy, good. Hope 2DX is shooting well. It is! Yeah. I'm happy to repeat this. For years, I'd be practicing lower level songs to try to improve my accuracy and wasn't really getting any results. And for some reason, past 2 months, 3 months, finally seeing improvements, and I'm absolutely thrilled. Jam Itch, Flower was a league song last week. That's notability for crossovers. Wouldn't have met those criteria for you. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just really repetitive, as Baby Biscuit mentions. And plus, by the time Flower came out, we had already heard a bunch of really similar sounding stuff from Yoshitaka. It's not bad. It meaning all of the basically Anisaka sequels. Like, it's not bad, but oh boy, do they blur. And hey, Cloudy Music! Happy Tuesday, how goes it? Also, hey, Okapi! Happy Tuesday, and congrats! If I remember correctly, it was last night that you got 7 Dawn, right? Some quick digital housekeeping, and then we'll move on to the last request in the queue. There we go. Catching up. B for you. Yeah, I mean, you know, throwing some shade at Naoki for also having a slightly too distinct sound. Fair. And last night, yeah, again, Okapi, congrats. Like, that's awesome. Good job on slaying the beast that is the Safari. Just making sure I'm fully caught up on chat. Good. And yeah, the Jamit saying maybe you should leave out the generic next time. Yeah, maybe. Either way, it's a good request. Like, honestly, as much as I enjoy, like, here's a whole bunch of requests that fit a theme or just directly asking for a song, the more abstract requests, you know, the more thinky ones, as you put it, love those as well. Alright, last but not least, Baby Biscuit's asking for the worst chart in this game. So, folks, about those open-ended requests, I would immediately jump to Kakame, just because it has such great potential and just kind of squanders it, but I know a bunch of people are also going to be either saying the Safari or similar battle chart jank. But I would say for doubles, I honestly want to say Kakame. It's a great song, awesome potential, and it's late enough in Konami's history that I would have expected a better chart. Quasar is also bad, but it's not that bad. At least in my opinion. But, yeah. I'd say... yeah. Like, Safari's pretty awful, but it's also gotten a lot of notoriety because of 7 Dan. But yeah, I'd have to say Kakame. I did play that earlier, and not gonna lie, I do not feel like playing the Hyper or the Another of Kakame, because no. But I'm do 1 or 2 more songs before we wrap up the stream, and I do see Cloudy Music highlighting Triple Counter. I don't have a request enabled right now. That's you're not bad at Twitch. You weren't able to actually submit a request. But it's a relatively newer song to Infinitas. I think it came out what was it, this month? Or 2 months ago? Yeah, let's play this, and then... Nah, let's play a bad chart, triple counter, and then move into victory lap and wrap up. You know what, the heck with it. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah, normally, yeah, hit that request for, sorry, hit the hexagon for requests, but as we, been approaching what I'm planning on being, like, my last half hour of streaming, I'll, disable it just so that way I can make sure I get through everything that's in the queue and, you know, not, disappoint anyone. Yeah, I had walked away to take a stretch break, and I come back and I see my computer's rebooting, so it crashed and we had to restart the stream unexpectedly. So yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that we just started. Ah, God, such an awful chart. And just remember, folks, that's the hyper. There's still another that is worse. So Baby Biscuit, I could, but I'd have to spend bits to unlock it, and, yeah, no, I don't really want to spend 11,000 bits on a joke. But, you can, look it up on YouTube. It is awful. Just have that constant left hand, but add in more stuff. It is just awful. Alright, let's do a triple counter, and then victory lap, final incandescence, find someone to raid, all that good stuff. Seriously, partway through that, my left hand just gave out. Oh, God, that chart's a nightmare. first video you find is full combo. Wouldn't be surprised if it's an autoplay. Because, yeah, Kakume is just silly on doubles. I disagree, Cloudy. It's not like a Keyboard Mania chart, because Keyboard Mania charts are doable. And I say that as someone that has played Keyboard Mania on real doubles. That's a difficulty mode where you're just straight on playing full-on piano, split across 2 monitors. Oh. Wait a minute. So, that Dolce is, like, debatably the best 2DX player in the world, but I don't think he has it. I don't think he has Kakume doubles full comboed. That might be misattributed. But I honestly wouldn't put it past him either. Yeah, one moment. All set. Yeah, if you want to toss the link in chat, go for it. Just had to whitelist you first. And yeah, that's my confusion as well, Okapi, because, like, yeah, Dolce is a beast at singles, but last I checked, he only kind of dabbled in doubles. I didn't think he actually played it. Yeah, that might be the real deal. Because I actually know that account as well. Huh. Yeah, I knew that, like, because I knew Dolce did play doubles, but I didn't know he was, like, really into 12s. I thought that he was more focused on singles. Plus, for, like, 2009, 2010, usually for videos like that, usually they're either DJ Asaki or Exit. I actually wonder if they're still playing. Food for thought. We threw away that combo on something silly. But, PBs are PBs. And we take those. Yeah, Cloudy, thank you for the kudos, and also the indirect request making that happen. And since we're about to move into Victory Lap and wrapping up, again, thank you, everybody, for all of the requests, being awesome in chat, and just generally, at least for me, making my Tuesday morning absolutely fantastic. And I hope my shenanigans have brightened your days a bit as well. Also, hey, Soy Sauce! Appreciate the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream, and hope you're having a good day. Alright, so let's do something as a victory lap, and then find someone to raid, and all that jazz. And I'm actually, for a victory lap, thinking of doing something that's not Amazing Mirage. I know. X-Choir, what are you dismayed about? Yeah, I mean, in terms of Amazing Mirage, like, before I wrap up the stream, like, Final Incandescence, always. That's not changing anytime soon. But usually before that, especially if it's been a stream where I've been doing nothing but requests, I'll usually play one or two songs as a victory lap that's just, you know, for the heck of it, and usually it's Amazing Mirage. But, just feeling a little different today. Venom Hyper. I'm not gonna lie, BitDecay, that's tempting, because, ooh, boy, is Venom my jam.
Okay, let's go.
I really do need to start wrapping up. Plus, if I'm going to be doing some bits boosting tonight, I actually do need to get a move on. So with that in mind, yeah, let's play Venom. such a good song. Like, I think that's the closest we're gonna get to Scorpion versus Eagle, and I'll take that. Absolutely love that song. Hit decay, new PB on it, and cut your miscount by half. That's fantastic. Again, right now, I haven't re-added you as a rival Pit Decay, mainly out of fear. But I might change that by the end of this week. We'll see. But for right now, it's time to wrap up the stream. But before we do that, we got to find someone to raid. And before we do that, we got to do shout-outs and thank yous. And before that, we got to have a final incandescence.
Burning.
Ah, damn, we almost had a PB on that. Given how much we play that into the ground, and also how difficult it for us it is to focus on timing because that song is such a jam. Oof, yeah, we will take that. So that is going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow morning, as usual. And there's like a 90% chance I will be back tonight after maintenance ends, doing some bits boosting. So if that happens, tonight and tomorrow morning, we're going to be getting our bits surplus restocked. But updates on that on Twitter, as always. Hey, Ningamer! Yep, you made it just before we wrapped up shop. Good to see you, though. Hope your Tuesday's off to a decent start. So, before we find someone to raid, again, thank you everybody so much for being here. Whether you were saying hi in chat, getting your lurk on, or anything in between, wonderful to have all of you here. And again, I hope my shenanigans have, made your day a little less gloomy. And for the folks that did de-lurk and say hi in chat, I do want to say thanks. So, without further ado, and an advance warning, if I miss anyone, a couple times there was a lot of people suddenly tuning in and quickly saying hi, so if I miss anyone, please forgive me. But right at the top of the stream, Mad Dog and Tawali, wonderful to see you both. Itinerant Soldier, thank you so much for stopping by. Arbol and Okina, thank you so much. Azure, pleasure and an honor as always. Gospel, thank you so much. Glad to hear that work morning has been going well for you, and I know a lot of you folks are getting the work and lurk on. Appreciate you being here. Jamich, fantastic to see you as always, and glad that the that headphone jack repair for your Crossbeats cab went okay. I was worried that was going to be trickier than it might have been, so I'm glad to hear that. And again, thank you for all the support and hype and stream. The delightful Mix Chris, wonderful to see you in chat today. Hope your workday is going well as well. I Craved, wonderful to hear from you, and again, congrats. I Craved is fingers crossed if everything goes through, going to be getting a nostalgia cab, which is super exciting. Absolutely love that game. Latios, wonderful to see you again. Hope class is treating you okay. Okame, fantastic to see you as always. DZY, thank you. Bit Decay, sorry I wasn't able to stay awake long enough to catch your session last night, but glad to hear that getting a bunch of PBs and, terrifying aspirations for me to aim towards. And also excited to hear about the gig that you've got coming up. I know that this year has been awful for people that perform, so hearing that you've got a gig coming up and, assuming everyone's going to be able to stay safe while enjoying it, super excited about that. Candace, wonderful to see you. Thank you for the challenges and requests as always. Cool Puppo, great to see you again. Also Vince, wonderful to see you. Val, fantastic to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Baby Biscuit, also great to see you again. And again, thank you for being brave enough to actually ask questions. I know if you're new to the game, it can be a bit kind of a nerve-wracking thing to do, but questions are always encouraged, and honestly, you've been asking some great ones, so appreciate that. Glad that you're enjoying the stream and enjoying learning about the game. Also, Xquire, wonderful to see you again. I know life and work and the combo of the two have been awful for you for the past couple months, so I appreciate you taking a moment to pop in and say hi, and beyond that, resubbing and the gift subs, thank you so much. Andy, 457, wonderful to see you in chat. Glad to hear that life has been treating you well. Cloudy Music, also great to hear from you. And Just Okappy, getting 7 Dan last night. Way to go. Congratulations. And Soy Sauce with the new follow, thank you so much. And right at the end, Ningamer, great to see you again. Let's quickly check chat. And thank you for that, Bit Decay, because I know you mentioned that there was a date that you spoiled, and I wanted to make sure I had it. So thank you for that. And for now, let's find someone to raid. So let's quickly refresh Twitch, just to make sure it's not lying to me. And survey says... Ooh. Yeah, it looks like Okame is getting some 2DX Infinitas going. So let's all go say hi to Okame. So, until next time, take care and be safe, everyone. Again, might be live later tonight with some bits boosting. We'll see, but otherwise, we'll definitely be back tomorrow morning. But until then, take care, be safe, and let's all go say hi to Okame.